We go to Vernon Township High School for this Freedom Division clash and watch Brian Moran from Vernon with a great pass to Chris Ajamian, and he scores down low, and we are tied at 2. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead here. Watch the Vikings push it up to Jake Rodriguez, who knocks down the wing 3, and it's 7-3 Vernon. But Joey McKenna of Lenape Valley starts to heat up, and he buries the 3 off the look from Brandon Brady, and the Pats trail 9-8. But Jake Rodriguez of Vernon answers for the Vikings as he converts the assist here from Levi Burrell for the 3, and the Vikings are up 12-9. But Lenape Valley ends the quarter strong. Watch Joey McKenna drain the 3, and the Pats have a 15-12 lead after 1 quarter of play. Second quarter we go, and watch the terrific ball movement as it's Chris Ajamian to Brian Moran, who feeds Jake Rodriguez for the finish, and Vernon trails by 4, 18-14. Lenape Valley has a 9-point lead, but that changes here. Watch Chris Ajamian go glass as Lenape Valley's lead is cut to 7, 27-20, as Ajamian finished with 13 points. But Joey McKenna caps his 19-point first half for Lenape Valley with his long-distance 3, and the Pats have a 10-point lead, 30-10. But Vernon ends the quarter on a high note. Watch Jake Rodriguez find Alex Hooley down low, and he's fouled, and Vernon's down 30-24 at the break. Third quarter to go, and it's a huge one for Vernon and Sean Sable as he starts the period with a 7-0 run, capped here off the Jake Rodriguez steal and the Sable finish, and Vernon has the lead 31-30 over the Pats. And the Vikings are on a 14 run here, and it's Jake Rodriguez with another assist, and it's Sable with the bucket to push Vernon's lead to 38-32. Lenape Valley's trying to hold off the Vikes, and it's Ravinsky Joseph with the flush off the turnover, but the Pats are down by 10, 46-36. But Vernon caps the 24-6 quarter as it's Levi Burrell to Sean Sable, who finished with 13 points in the period, and Vernon has a 12-point lead, 48-36, as we go to the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter to go, and it's Sable who finished with 21 points overall with the hoop off the great passing from Chris Ajamian and Jake Rodriguez, and Vernon has a 53-38 lead. Stephen Rabe would knock down a couple of threes late for Lenape Valley, but Vernon would go on to post a 62-50 victory to improve to 7-3 and 2-2 in the Freedom Division.
It's a huge win. We came out in the first half. We had a huge momentum shift. That defensive turnover at the end led to a bucket. That was just a huge momentum shift. We came into halftime. We knew we were coming out in the second half, coming out fired up.
We were down at half, which is a big loss, but we stuck with it in the second half on defense. They were hitting shots, but we worked together in offense well also.
It's a huge win knowing that we just came off a devastating loss to Hackettstown. So Coach kept on telling us that it's Lenape's fault that we lost. So we wanted to come out with all this fireman, this hustle, and we just wanted to get going, and we wanted to get this dub. Very important to us.
The boys did a great job second half. McKenna had an incredible first half. I mean, he scored 19 points in a half. It's a heck of a game right there already. The boys did a great job shutting them down in the second half. We pushed the ball, and that's how you get on runs, and it was a big win.
Vernon was down double digits in the first half of this one and down 6 at the half. They scored a couple of baskets to make it the 6-point game, and that really fired up the Vikings going into the third quarter.
Moving the ball on offense, they had a 3-2 defense, which was a little tough with that big guy in the middle, but we just moved the ball well and got it down low.
Vernon turned this game around on the defensive end of the floor. The coaching staff here at Vernon decided to go to a box and one. Sean Sable shadowed Joey McKenna, who lit up the Vikes in the first half with 18 points, and he only held him to a couple of free throws the rest of the way, and that was a big turning point in this game.
We knew he was going to be a shooter. We didn't expect him to be that lights out. We had to make an adjustment in the first half. We decided to go box and one, and it worked out for us.
Sable also did it on offense. He had 13 points in the third quarter when Vernon went on a 24-6 run.
I knew my shot wasn't on tonight, but when your shot's not on, you got to take it to the rim. So that's what I did. I started attacking the basket, and it started working out for me.
A lot of those points came off Vernon's defense and out of the hands of Jake Rodriguez, who had a couple of great assists in the run.
I'm just always looking to find my teammates, always looking for them to score the ball. I'm more of a pass-first type point guard, so it really worked well for us too.
It's been a while since Vernon's had 7 wins this early in the season. The Vikings are feeling pretty good about themselves as they are now playing in the Freedom Division after playing in the American for the last 6 years. And last year going 0-8 in the American Division. So Vernon feels they're playing against the teams they should be playing against, and they're doing well.
We've been playing together since like 3rd grade, so we have very good chemistry. We knew this year was going to be a good year for us. We've been playing together forever. Yeah, it's just a big year for us.
It's really important actually because we know how we could do, and we know our competition. We know who we could match up with. So it's good when we can match up with anybody.
We're matched up with teams that we can compete with and get some wins against, which is great. You know, it's good for our kids, it's good for the other teams, and we have a lot of competitive games this year, and we're looking forward to some more.
Moving forward, the Vikes just want to keep working hard. HWS seeding will be coming up towards the end of the month. State tournament, something Vernon hasn't done in quite a few years. And this Vernon team, it's a tight-knit group, and they're ready to make some noise.
It's exciting. You know, not making states in football definitely leaves a bitter taste in your mouth. You want to come back, get it in basketball. I know we could do it, and that's what we're going to shoot for.
We've been working really hard this offseason in order to get to where we want to be. And we're not done climbing yet. We want to keep on getting wins, keep on getting wins. No matter who we're playing, we're going to play them like they're the best team in New Jersey. So we're going to go at it every day. We're going to scratch. We're going to fight. We're going to hopefully get the dub, and hopefully we see where we stand in the bend.
We want to keep getting better as a team, continue to push the ball, work hard defensively. And, you know, if the wins come, they come. That's an end result of the process of us getting better as a team.